The Cape Wind project, first proposed in 2001, aims to become the United States' first major offshore wind farm.
The project would produce, on average, 75% of the Cape and Islands' electricity with zero pollutant emissions, zero water consumption, and zero waste discharge. The Natural Resources Defense Council has said that Cape Wind represents the largest single greenhouse gas reduction initiative in the United States. This project will offset almost 1 million tons of greenhouse gases annually. The reason that we selected Nantucket Sound was because it has some of the most abundant wind resources on the East Coast. It represents probably one of the best offshore wind sites in the United States. The shallow depths, the low wave heights, reasonable proximity to connect the undersea transmission lines to the existing grid, those are very important criteria.
Opponents, however, say that the 130 towers, each at 440 feet tall, will hurt tourism and the local economy.
It's 25 square miles, so comparable to Manhattan. It would be one of the largest skylines in the United States. There's no question that this would have a negative impact on the economy and that people would go to places that are less developed because they are coming here for the natural beauty, to enjoy the beaches, and to enjoy Nantucket Sound. We have been pushing deeper water alternatives. You're out of the way of the fisheries, you're not hurting the economy, you're out of navigation lanes, you're out of air traffic lanes. There are ocean zoning processes in place that we're confident will result in Nantucket Sound being recognized as a national treasure and being off limits to development.
Despite the opposition, Cape Wind is optimistic.
We're waiting for what's called the Record of Decision from the Department of Interior, and that will come with a lease to allow us to move forward. We certainly hope that the Record of Decision will come before the end of this summer. When you consider that the 28 coastal states consume 73% of the electricity in the United States, and you add in that the Department of Energy has validated that there's over 900,000 megawatts of potential offshore wind resources, you can see that this project really represents a way to solve some of the urgent energy, economic, and environmental challenges that this country is facing.